Welcome everyone. I am Jason with Omega Collects, and I want to welcome you to a quick update I have. I want to talk about the direction I'm going in with the channel, where I am with my collection, and my next steps with that, and just some other little nuances that I'm going to have in regards to this channel and how it can be a resource for you. So first off, I want to say hit that subscribe button so you're up to date of the content as I put it out, and you'll be well informed of what I'm doing, and hopefully some of the information that I provide helps you. But first off, I want to talk about my comic book collection. From this perspective, I pretty much have had all the comics that I can get. There is one comic that I'm after. I'm going to start the Road to a Key again for myself for that one book. I'm pretty much prepping my collection because I'm willing to trade my entire collection towards that one book. And if not, and I happen to get the funds another way, then that's fine. But I'm still in the process of downsizing my collection. I want to have about a good 20 books, 25 books in my PC that are manageable so that I'm not leaving an array of books and my wife or anybody else or family is trying to figure out what do I do with these books? How do I sell these books? What are they valued at? So I'm in the process of doing that. But again, I am after this one big book and it's going to be exciting. So we'll kind of track the progress on that. That'll be fun. So I've decided not to buy any comics anymore. Like I said, I pretty much have had everything that I want. I'm not really on the hunt for too much. So with that being said, I'm going to focus on comic book art, original artwork. This is something that I dabbled in back in late 2020 and kind of caught the bug. My first piece is right behind you that I actually took the dive in and bought, and I love it. It's an area that I think really intrigues me. The aspect of having a one-on-one, a piece of traditional art, it satisfies me. It makes me happy that I'm the only person in the world who has the pencils and the ink pages to a particular comic book page. And so that's a good example behind me. But I'm going to focus more on that, and my content is going to be geared around comic book art because that is the natural progression, or it was the natural progression for me to move from comics to comic book art. And I just want to be a resource. I'm a beginner still. There's a lot to learn in that area. It's kind of a different level of collecting and understanding how to collect and invest. Because again, I am an investor. I invest in things that I collect because I do want to see a return on investment when it's time to cash out, like I'm doing with my comic book collection. I invested in all those books. I like them all, but I want the next best thing, and I want my books to give me a return on investment so that can help me grab what I need. But comic book art is fun. I'll provide a slew of information, quick hit videos, because there are people who are interested but just don't know how to get involved. And so I was lucky enough to jump in. I met a few people in the industry because it's a very tight knit, not too much information out there. But I was able to connect with a few people, in particular one comic book art dealer who really educated me and guided me and said if I want to go down this path, do a little bit more research, about what you want. So I'm going to be providing that type of information to you. It's going to be fun and exciting. Hopefully, I'm able to hit up New York Comic Con later this year in October, and I'll journey that. We'll go down Artist Alley. We'll see some comic books, but mainly we'll go down Artist Alley. I kind of have a plan of attack for that if I do go. But otherwise, we'll look at Omnibus. You see the Omnibus behind me. I have a few ideas about that. But I've just been sitting back watching all the videos that are out. And pretty much there's a lot of repetitiveness, so to speak. And just, I just want to different myself and not be the creme de la creme YouTube channel, but I want to be a resource where if you do want to figure something out, Omega Collects, he talked about that. Yeah, he has a video on that. He has a quick, 4 or 5 minute video on that. It's very informative. So that's the approach I want to take. I want to help people who need help, who don't know how to ask for help. I want to help people not jump into a financial situation that puts them in the bind. And I want people to enjoy what they have. I want people to enjoy collecting. I want people to enjoy going out meeting different people, because there's a social aspect to all this stuff. But I don't want to keep you long. This video was just to let you know that I'm on a new path. Comic book art, dabbled in it. I love it. And so I'm going to dive 100% into this. So we'll be showing art. There's unboxings involved with this. So I'll be doing some unboxings, maybe some interviews with different people who want to get into it or who have questions about it. Maybe I may get to a point where we have some artists on the show and we talk more and dive deeper into their world. But just wanted to give that quick update. I hope everyone's having a good day, and thank you for tuning in. So hit that subscribe button and have a great day.